Demographic of the shows gives me a gray hair. Okay, no. All right. We still haven't gotten to the fucking Capitol riot, but I kind of don't want to. Also, Ben Shabibo on AOC is interesting. Don't really care about the winter storm. Who gives a shit? Pediatric COVID hospitalizations are rising nationwide. We already talked about that. Mayor Eric Adams has said it's time to open it the fuck up. We already talked about that briefly. He's just straight up like, what's up, dude? He's just straight up going off. He's just straight up going off on the, low skilled workers you should work. But right here is Ben Shabibo. AOC's hypocrisy on full display in Florida. AOC, you show the rest of Floridians your feet, your bare naked feet. And yet here you are not blessing my timeline with bare naked feet. I've only seen your boyfriend's bare naked feet. Curious. You claim to be a socialist, yet no feet pics for Ben Shabibo. Curious. Distribute the feed pics for all to see.
Impressible. Unbelievably fresh. So face. Magnificently stupid. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. She decamped from locked down New York City, where everybody is still masked, where they have vax mandates, despite the fact that the vaccinated are still passing the disease. She decamped to Florida.
Did you see the new census prediction for the 2021 population? The U.S. population increased by just 0.1%, the lowest in American history, in great part due to COVID deaths and austere immigration restrictions. Yeah. Yeah. Let's turn the United States into Japan too. That's one area where we didn't have issues. That's another area of issues that we should create for ourselves by fucking shutting off immigration and also murking all of our people with COVID. And technically, old people are dying, so, I guess it wouldn't look exactly like Japan, but let's keep going.
She was down here in Death Santis's hellscape, right down here in my state, vacationing with her boyfriend. Isn't that nice? Like, that's so nice. She left a locked down state that she helped create to come down here to my state, which she is constantly ripping on as a...
Wait, Ben Shapiro? I thought he was in Tennessee. Since when is he in Florida now? Anyway, let's keep going.
Hellscape, Death Santis, burning, flaming, Dante Seventh Circle, carnage-ridden landscape of horror. She decamped down here so that she could vacation in the sun.
I don't understand. Like, are you not allowed to travel in the minds of conservatives? Conservatives are like, I love being a libertarian, which also means that you should not be able to travel to red states. Does he not know that there's like Democrats living in Florida right now? Not to scare Ben too much, but there's also like millions of Democrats that live in Florida. As a matter of fact, like, Democrats almost won. So also, it's not like, even if that was the case, it's not like AOC went to fucking Gainesville or Tallahassee. She went to fucking Miami, didn't she? Also, New York City on lockdown, legitimately? No, New York City's not on fucking lockdown. The mayor literally just said we need to open it up even further. I saw him in Florida last week. He lives in my grandma's community in Boca Raton. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, what I would do. What I would do to see, just to get a glimpse of that bad boy, that thick pussy. Oh. No! Trump canceled January 6th press conference, says he'll discuss what he was going to say at the Arizona rally instead. Okay.
Because she's a terrible person. Because she decamped here. And then when people pointed out, hey, AOC, it's weird because you're vacationing in the state that you keep talking about as being the worst, right? Ron DeSantis is going to get everybody killed and he doesn't care if people die. And yet here you are enjoying the sun and the fun with your boyfriend. She tweeted out in response, if Republicans are mad, they can't date me. They can just say that instead of projecting that.
Dude, how hard do you think Ben Shapiro was when covering this story? Like, he was probably so hard it should be illegal, right? I'm talking diamond. Just bricked up, you know? Look at him doing the voice, too.
They can just say that instead of projecting their sexual frustrations onto my boyfriend's feet. You creepy weirdos. So her response to, you are a flaming, ridiculous hypocrite for moving from...
Bro, homie literally said, you're a hypocrite for going to the state of Florida. Okay? I don't know what else to say. Like, if you are a progressive person, like, you're literally not allowed to travel to the state of Florida is not what I thought we were going to get to in the quote unquote discourse, but we are literally there. Okay. It's just like, bro, I don't know if you know this, but the weather is nice, dude. Okay. That's kind of, you live there, so you should know this, but the weather is kind of nice this time around in Florida, unlike many other places. So that's the reason. Shapiro the other day, I love this bit.
It is a bunch of rich liberals who are getting together to feat themselves for their rich liberalism.
I think you literally missed the point. Out of all the gross events that... Yeah, feat themselves. He's into feet. We know that already. AOC.
From your lockdown state down here to vacation, while constantly mewling that Republicans are killing everyone. And yet you're here, I noticed. You don't seem that afraid, I noticed. It seems like in your personal life, when you're not parking your Tesla illegally at the Whole Foods, you're decamping to...
Oh my God, he's still talking about the fucking Tesla. The Tesla parking scandal, dude. It's nuts. Oh my God. He's a fucking absolute psycho.
To Florida for vacation. When we notice that, her response is, it's just because you want to have sex with me. Well, maybe it's because you're a moron. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because you're a stupid. Maybe it's because you're a giant stupido. Maybe it's because you have the brain...
Oh my God. Ben. Yahweh's watching, motherfucker. What do you mean? You're using no words right now, dude. Ben's going in, dude. He is so horned up. Holy fuck. He said stupido. He's so bricked up, there's no power up there, okay? He's so bricked up, all the blood is down there. None up here. He's just losing it, dude.
Power of, like, the little oven lights in the easy bake ovens that I get my daughter.
Like, calling her estupido is racist. Man, who gives a fuck? That one is so stupid that it's like really? That's where you're harping on, dude? He sounds like a fucking baby. Like, he sounds like a child, okay? If you're getting mad at that point, it's like, you know. When you reach a certain point, I've said this before, when you reach a certain point of stupidity, it's like, it becomes funnier because, you know, he's trying to be racist probably in his mind, but like, it was a swing and a miss. You know what I mean? Because that's the worst thing that could come out of your mouth is that estupido was the, you know, he got so angry that like he was trying to be as like vitriolic as possible. And he said estupido. If you're going to get mad at that, if you're going to get caught up on that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. That's hilarious, dog. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. He's learning Spanish to impress her. Exactly.
Like, maybe it's because you are one of the dumbest people alive. That's why we are pointing this out. And then she tweeted out, it's starting to get old, ignoring the very obvious strange.
Bro, he is impossibly hard, okay? This is weird to watch. It's like he's like foaming out of the mouth, like, stupido. Yo!
Sexual frustrations that underpin the Republican fixation on me, women, and LGBT plus people in general. Is she gay now? I missed that part. These people clearly need therapy, won't do it, and use politics.
Is she gay now? That means I will never see the feet pics. Are you saying I don't have a chance?
As their outlet instead. It's really weird. No, what's really weird is that we point out that you are a ridiculous human being. And your first response is, well, that's just because you want to screw me. If somebody has a problem here.
Oh my God. Yo! Stop, dude. Bro, my man had an aneurysm, dude. Look at that. He literally had he had a fucking minor aneurysm. Look at this.
Ridiculous human being. And your first response is, well, that's just because you want to screw me. If somebody has a if somebody
Stop! He's like, oh God. What is going on, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh no, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, that's his O face. Oh no.
somebody has a problem here, lady, I have a feeling it's you. By the way, she was having lots of fun over the week, right? She
I'm not a stalker, by the way. She was having lots of fun though. Especially weird that you and your boyfriend, and I could do better than him. I could be better than him. We're having fun drinking coffee at the coffee shop. Really fucked up.
camped here. She was apparently she was called up on stage at a drag queen bar, at a drag bar in Florida. You know, unmasked with a bunch of people in close proximity with one another. You know, living afraid as we were supposed to, taking all precautions as necessary.
Bro, this is like, I mean, this is stalking. It's awesome. Also, this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay? This is exactly what I was talking about. Which is that, like, nobody gives a shit. So why are you freaking the fuck over the lockdown? Okay? No one. If you're outdoors, even if you are in close proximity with others, nobody wears a mask. Okay? No one. You're also in fucking Florida where no one ever wears a mask. No one gives a shit. Okay? And even in New York, if she was in a similar situation, she would not be wearing a mask because she's outdoors, or the cheat code, probably drinking a beverage, okay? Because that's the cheat code. It's like everybody knows COVID doesn't spread when you magically start drinking at your table or at a bar in general. I've never been inside of a bar where people are still fucking wearing masks inside the bar. That's not a thing.
There she is. Oh, smiling. Oh, there we are. Oh.
Okay. Okay, to be fair, like, obviously you can't deflect away from all criticisms as a congressional representative by saying, like, you're just horny and you want to fuck me. But this is pathological, dog. You sound like a serial killer. Like you're like, you know, you're definitely showing a range of emotions that are you know, consistent with some kind of pathological obsession here. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, that's what he did. Oh.
There she is. Oh, smiling. Oh, smiling. Oh, there we are. Oh, oh, smiling. Oh, there we are. Oh, smiling. Oh, there we are.
Oh. 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 Yo! Oh my God, dude. Do not come. Ben Shapiro, do not come. Ben Shapiro said, hypothetically, I'm going to come. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
These folks. Okay, so.
What?
Man, these folks. Man.
This is a man that never is at a loss for words, okay? He can't shut the fuck up, as a matter of fact. But this is the one video where he's just like, he's just grunting. He's doing the O face. He had an aneurysm earlier on the broadcast. Like, this is, woo, he's down bad, bro.
And these folks. Okay, so I will say this. The media's treatment of this is truly astonishing. So they don't ask why Joe Biden is headed off to Delaware. They don't care. Right? He's going to Delaware. It's fine. It's fine. The man needs his nap, and he needs his Ensure, and he needs his Matlock. And it's Christmas break, so why the hell not? And they don't care that AOC is decamping down to Florida to enjoy vacation in the land of sun and fun that she decries as, once again, a landscape of death. They don't care about any of that. What they care about is, where's Ron DeSantis? Literally the day after Joe Biden just absconded.
Yeah, I wonder why they would care about that. I wonder why people would care about where Ron DeSantis is, though. Like, for real. And for the record, like, yeah, Joe Biden going on fucking vacation with like 1 million COVID cases. Bad look, okay? But the reality is, what the fuck's Joe Biden gonna do, bro? What is he gonna do? Wet his diapers again? Is that what he's gonna do? Half the time, he's literally in a fucking a cryostatic chamber anyway. He's in a cryo chamber somewhere. What's he gonna do? You think Joe Biden does shit, bro? He's literally a fucking figurehead. He's a puppet. He's half dead.
They decided, where's Ron DeSantis? And this started trending on Twitter. Where's Ron DeSantis? Where's Ron DeSantis? Where's Ron DeSantis? Where's Ron? Well, it turns out that where was Ron DeSantis?
This is the big own. His wife has cancer.
Turns out that Ron DeSantis was taking care of his wife who's having cancer treatments.
So wait, why didn't he just say that? Like, why did he just like hide that? And also, how bad was the cancer that he straight up took his fucking cancer-ridden wife? His wife is just like fucking dying of cancer, right? I mean, come on. Sympathy, guys. Literally at a concert, maskless. Like, so it can't be that bad, bro. If they went out to a fucking to a concert where she's maskless at the concert and fucking talking with cancer, like, if AOC was maskless running around at the drag race bar or whatever while she also had cancer, like, that'd be a little ridiculous. You know what I mean? It'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
So that's nice. Apparently, he took his wife to cancer treatments over Christmas break. And meanwhile, AOC was tweeting out about Ron DeSantis. She tweeted, hasn't Governor DeSantis been inexplicably missing for like 2 weeks? If he's around, I would be happy to say hello. His social media team seems to have been posting old photos for weeks. In the meantime, perhaps I could help with local organizing. Folks are quite receptive here. Smiley face. Yeah, come down here and try to run, AOC. Let's see how that.
Please come down here and try to run all over my body with your size 7.5 feet. Come on, please, AOC. Yeah, you better run here. That would be, hypothetically, that'd be terrible.
That goes for you. Really, really. Pick a district. Anytime. Or, alternatively, just stay the hell out of my state because you don't belong.
What do you mean my state? Bitch, you grew up in fucking Beverly Hills, dog. Shut the fuck up. Your father is a violinist, okay? You literally grew up in California your entire fucking life. What do you mean my state? Since when, you bitch? You fucking went to Florida like last week because you don't want to live in Tennessee, okay? He used to make it seem like he moved to Tennessee, but apparently he moved to Florida. The business is now run out of Tennessee. That's so funny, dude. He's like, Florida is my state. It's like, dude, you can't say that, okay? First of all, gross, okay? Why the fuck are you taking ownership of Florida? Even motherfuckers from Florida don't take ownership of Florida, okay? But, like, you definitely can't take over ownership of Florida. AOC's mom has been living in Florida for longer than Ben Shapiro, okay? Technically, AOC has more of a connection with the state of Florida by way of his mother living there than Ben Shapiro does. Shut the fuck up.
Here. Seriously, go away.
I have more of a connection with the state of Florida, which I, of course, will deny always, than Ben Shapiro does. I've lived in the state of Florida for longer than Ben Shapiro has thus far. Okay, you understand that? First place I landed in the United States of America. Florida.
Just go away. It's a free country. You're allowed to be here. I'm not saying we should legally bar you from entering the state. I am saying that if you are going to crap all over the state where I live and then come here for vacation and then rip on the governor who has done all the things that you did not want to do, you should maybe just stay home.
Bro, Ron DeSantis is not responsible for the fucking weather, okay? Like, unless he has a weather machine or some shit. People don't go to Florida because, like, Ron DeSantis' policies are sick. They go to Florida because the weather is nice, okay? Kind of the whole thing. You can't, like, take ownership over the fucking nice weather, which is the reason why people are going there, and say, it's because Ron DeSantis is, kept the state open.
Maybe you should just go home, you jackass. Maybe that. But honestly, this is how I'm feeling about all of this stuff lately. The reason I'm feeling this is because there are newfound discoveries happening each and every day.
Why does he think the only reason people go to Florida is the government, Lamau? Yeah, that's so stupid. I've literally never went to a state because of the governor, dude. Like, I've never been like, oh, man. Can't wait to go to New York, dude. Hang out in a state with a liberal governor, finally. Yeah, all these people that are coming to California for vacation are coming because, gruesome Gavin Newsom, baby.
Hey, from the left, about things that all of us, those of us who've been listening to the show, those of us who've been following the data, right? There are many things that we have been saying for well over a year, and some things we've been saying for a couple of months since Omicron, that you guys have been ignoring. And yet suddenly it has dawned upon you like a ray of light from the heavens. The clouds opened and suddenly the voice broke forth. The voice, not of God, but of God is a woman. Ariana Grande's voice came down from the heavens, and suddenly you were bestowed with vast wisdom with regard to COVID that some of us have been saying by looking at the data for the last several months. How's this?
Bro, why did they paint his eyebrows? Like, it's just not a good look, dude. Let me help you out, okay?